Mattman 20006 here. Today we're actually doing a live stream plus video of me unboxing a new camera setup. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And yes, I do have a mic on so you can hear me directly. And also for the fans on YouTube, I have my headset on so they can hear me as well. So I wonder, what should we start with, guys? I mean, I don't know, there's not many people watching right now. I think we should do this guy. This guy right here is something required for the camera to work. This is for the camera as well. I think that what we'll do is I'm going to put the camera over here, okay? We're going to open this up first, okay? This is something small, obviously, because it's not that big, as you can see here. So what I'm going to do, I took all the name stuff off of it because I didn't want, especially live streaming this, I didn't want anyone to find out my address and all that. And the same with YouTube. YouTube, you don't need to be showing off information like that. So I already took all the boxes have nothing, no labels on it. So we can go ahead. We're gonna open this first and let more people come in. Hopefully, if they don't, then they can watch us in the video or in a separate, whenever they want to watch it on YouTube, because this will be uploaded on the YouTube as a live stream video as well. So, however you're watching, you'll be able to see it. Alright, so in here, we have one of the essential pieces to the build, to the computer, or to the camera, and that is a memory card. So this is a 128 4K version of a chip. I got the 128 because I figured, well, I really need the space for this, and also if I'm gonna shoot 4K, you really need to have a pro version of the chip. There's other chips on the market that this camera will also accept, but I went with this one because it's a really good pro stream SD. Even has a case too. Some of them do have cases, some don't. All right, so that is gonna go with the camera for sure. Get rid of that. We're gonna now do this big box here. It's very light. It's very light. So this is actually something to go with the camera as well, and also help me out with the other camera I currently have, which is for you guys the RX700, and for you guys, you know what camera that is. So we're gonna go ahead and this has already kind of been slightly opened. Well, not really opened, but in the shipping process, it was kind of open. This is a backpack, a bag for the new camera setup. So there's the empty of that bag. It's on the floor over here. So now for you guys on YouTube, I'm gonna bring it down just a tad so you can kind of see it a little bit better. You guys can kind of see it. Actually, let's go down more. There we go. Now you can see it, right? So this is a nice case that I got. It was not too expensive, but it was somewhat expensive. But it's nice because you got lots of areas that you can put cameras, and this is kind of a hint of like what kind of camera it might be. So you got lots of room in there, and obviously as we get the camera out, we'll be able to assess it. And also this case also has a nice little pouch here. So hint, that might be what kind of camera it is. I don't know if you know what kind of camera that is, but yeah. So a nice little strap there. Got lots of areas you can put like flashes and stuff like that if you wanted to get flashes or motor lenses. I'm gonna use, and these are partitions, so you can actually remove some and fix it up to your liking. Just showing the camera. So yeah, just little things in here and there. Nice little case in here. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna zip this back up for right now. Now the next piece, this is probably gonna be a dead giveaway of what kind of camera it is. Okay. Again, I took all the packaging off this because again, I don't want people to know the information online. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and then we'll get into the big box here. All right. Now, if you guys have any questions, like I said, just let me know in the live chat or in the comment sections for you guys. But yeah, so for you guys, is this a good angle? I hope this is. I know you can't see me, but, you know. Okay, so, this is something to go with the camera, and it's a battery. It's the Z Berry. Now, I wonder what the kind of camera it is. If this is a Z Berry, what kind of camera do you think it is? How many people? What do you guys think it is? What kind of camera do you think I'm getting? It takes a Z Berry. Now, who knows what Z Berries are? That's the next question. Do you know what a Z Berry is? Well, on the box it does say the company right down there. Okay, so this is gonna be a Sony camera. Okay, it's a Sony camcorder, or not camcorder, Sony camera. Now, this is an interchangeable one, so you can get a few of these, and it'll last you a few days, maybe a few hours, depending on what you're doing. I do keep on looking this way because this is where my other camera is. So if I'm not showing you it, I'm showing the camera it. Got it? Okay. So here we go. Tilt you guys down. Okay. So what do you think is in here? What kind of camera do you think is in there? Like, do you guys have any guesses on YouTube, on the live chat and the live area? And how's the audio? Is it good? No one's let me know if it's good or bad. You can donate. I do accept donations. So what do you guys think this is? What kind of camera? Well, first of all, you know it's Sony. So do you know what kind of camera it is? Because there's two people watching the live stream. As I said in the beginning of the video, we're live streaming it live right now. So how many people? What do you guys think it is? I mean, it's a Sony, so you know that. What do you guys think? Which one do you think it is? It's not a camera. It's a camera. It's not a camcorder. What kind of camera do you think it is? I know there's two people watching. So, one of you guys, can someone just say what kind of camera it is? I mean, okay. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to open this box up. Okay. I can see it. I don't think you guys can. Alright, so here we go. Here's the big truth for both of you. I believe it's called the A5. Or the A4. So, originally when I went to get this camera, I wanted to get the body only. Because I have a lens I'm going to buy separately. But when I went in to order it, it was sold out. Within an hour, it was sold out. So quickly went back in and grabbed this guy. Again, I'll show you guys here on the camera. Okay. And I'll do a better in-depth video for YouTube later on after I get used to it and all that. So let's just get into this, right? Let's just get into this unboxing thing here. So I'm going to zoom you guys in, because I can do that with the camera. Okay. So right off the bat, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight's live stream of me unboxing this new camera. Dakota! Good, the audio is good. Well, it better be, because I'm using my headset that I usually use for my Minecraft. So, ooh, what's this? I don't know what this is. Let's open this guy up first, because this is the first one. Thanks for the like. Oh, this is a cable. So this must be a transfer cable to transfer the data. This camera, as well as Type C, I believe. So I'm gonna put that back in there, just so I have it protected, kinda. Again, this is a very expensive camera. Okay, so yeah, this camera, yeah, this is just all the lenses and all the manuals that you get. Yeah, we don't need to look at that stuff, do we? I don't think we do. So this camera was about I think it was like $2,600. So yeah, it's expensive, and hopefully this is a very good camera. So first off, when we get in the box, we have our A strap, which is their professional line of their strap. So that's a good strap to have. Then, okay, they got a lot of, and the interesting thing about this box is it's all like plastic. There's no like, normally when you get a camera, there's all that plastic. They got rid of all that plastic, it seems. Okay, this seems like it's the charger. So that will go along with the things I already opened. What is in here? This is probably the battery that comes with it, which again is a Z battery. So we got one Z battery there, and we got another one in our little our extra thing. Now this lens kit that I got, I don't really the lens that I really want to get was sold out at the time of buying this camera, so that's why I didn't get the one I really wanted to get. Well, they really did package this really well, which I'm shocked. So this is a lens hood. If you didn't know what this is, that's a lens hood. Okay, there's a lot of protection thing here. Oh wow, they really. So this lens is, I believe, a 28 to 70. So it's a pretty decent all-around lens. Okay, now the hood would go on top like this. And then obviously you got the lens behind that. Now, I did get the protection plan as well. So all this stuff is well protected as well. So this is the back. Now this camera, if you guys didn't know, is a full frame camera. So what I mean by full frame is it's full frame. Like the camera is literally it's a really good camera. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, right? Let's go ahead. I mean, we've been enough dilly-dallying, you know. Granted, this is gonna be a long video anyway. Okay. Smells good. I mean, it really does. All right, let's get this guy out. Okay, ready, guys? Here we go. So here's the A7 Mark IV, I believe it's what it's called. Now, this is the first time I've seen it, because the store did not have it, so I really couldn't test it. I mean, the store I work at now does not sell many camera stuff. It does sell some stuff, but yeah, this does really seem good in my hands. Just the overall looking of it, it really is impressive. So let's go ahead. So it's got 2 card slots, and this camera also takes a CFast card. So the CFast cards are the newer chips out there. Obviously I didn't order a CFast card because they're really expensive for the CFast cards. So I went with the normal 12 version chip. But the nice thing is this camera does have 2 card slots. So later on down the road, if I wanted, like, I'm gonna probably put this in slot 2, or I guess I put it in slot 1. Sorry about that. My headset just shut off. I gotta love when the headsets shut off when you're doing a video or a live stream, for that matter. And that happens a lot with me. I don't know if you notice, like, during some of my videos, like, it just shuts off. It's like, no, you can't. I'm sorry. Alright. Come on. Oh, and of course it just breaks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the slot 1. So again, we're just gonna slide that into that slot there. It's in. Now, this camera is Type C, so that means the battery can be charged by a computer. Now, when you're putting on any glass, be careful. Okay. You're gonna hit this little latch on the lens. You're gonna pick it up. You're gonna line up the white dot with the white dot. You're gonna hear it click, and then you know it's on. Now, right now I'm just going to take this lens cover off, and then keep these things, because these are going to be protecting things for your computer. I mean, for your device. So when you ever take a lens off, you're going to be able to put it back on. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's right on. So keep those. Those are important things. So this is what the camera looks like with the lens. Let's go ahead and get the wrist strap on. And then get the battery in there and get the battery charged, I guess. Now, a lot of times with Sony cameras, you do need to charge the battery up completely. It just sometimes they're particular on how it works. So just so you know, if you ever do get a Sony camera, it's particular with Sony than anything else. That if you do get a camera from Sony, make sure you fully charge the battery up before using it. They're just very, very particular about how they operate. And I'm gonna get this through to get the stretch on. Okay, so we're going to take this off for right now, this thing here. Okay, and then we're going to go into this. I don't know if you can see it, but you guys can't see it at all. Alright, so I'm just going in and through with that. And then I will go back in with that here. Here. Come on. So who's watching the stream so far? I guess it's not very necessary to put it back in that. As long as it's on here, I guess it's fine. This thing here just keeps the camera from like resting and all that. If I can get it back on, I will. But every time I try to get it in there, it just comes out. And I still gotta do the other side too, so yeah. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I'll try to do that off camera. It'll be easier. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this back in here, so we can get everything else going for ourselves. And then just get that nice and tight and make sure that there's no wiggle room for the strap to come off. So again, this is a Sony, and we're going to do the other side now. Or maybe, wait a minute. Is this? It almost looks like it would go on without doing what I'm doing, but I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this connected up. And the same thing on this side, we're just gonna go in and go out, like so. And I'm gonna see if I can get this one into this. If not, I'll just do it off camera. Oh, now see this one, it seems like it does want to go in. So now this one I can get in. Huh, what gives? So we're gonna I'm just gonna make sure it moves all the way down to there. And then the remainder is just gonna be a matter of getting this inside of there, which shouldn't be too hard. And as I say that, and it, okay, there we go, got that open. Okay, and then if I just get that down, there we go. There we go. Should I try to redo this side with that? Yeah, it should. Just to get it all done. Yep. If I can get it back out. So yeah, as I reconnect this other side here, if it will go in, or does it go in the other side? Oh, there. I think I got it going in. There it is. Okay. So that just goes down there, and this would go back up where it was before. Did it? There we go. So, strap is on, which is one thing you really need to make sure it is on. So I think the next thing would be to attach the battery. Now, the battery goes underneath here. It is a pretty big battery from what I can tell. Now with these cameras, they might come partially charged. But to make sure it is fully charged, we use our thing here. Now this doesn't look too long, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. Now the nice thing about this is you can also connect it to a computer. So this end, if you want to just say quickly charge the battery, you use this inside of here. Once it goes in, and then you can just quickly charge the camera with this. So let's go ahead and I'm going to locate, it's right into these slots here. So it's a okay, so it's this here, I'm guessing here. And also, one thing I didn't mention, this camera has a flip out screen, guys. Okay, flip out screen, which is really incredible to have in a camera like this. Is there any way? Trying to figure out, is there a way to charge this? Just so we can get maybe some more stuff done with it. I can probably get over here. Move some of the boxes that I have here. So let's see, is that gonna charge it? Now I don't know if there's like an indicator light. I'm over here. You probably can't see me now, but let's see. This it. Okay, so it does have an indicator light when it is charging. For you guys over here, I can kind of bring you over here So right here, there's the indicator light on. You can kind of see it lighting up. For you guys over there, you can kind of see it right there. So there is an indicator light when it is on. Yeah, see? Okay. Like I said, this is an... Okay, so that's the pain. But the nice thing about this camera is, like I said, interchangeable lenses, so you can get better lenses. I'm just going to kind of tilt you this way. And get you up here so I can... Hello, Kevin? How are you? So yeah, we just unboxed this new camera I got. Right now I currently have it plugged in so we can charge it. But I am also doing a video, so if you did miss some of it, you can watch the video as well. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so far we've unboxed the camera, which is the 5, okay? We are currently charging it, and I don't know if the indicator goes like, if it goes green when it's fully charged or not, but I think it will. But to begin with, let's turn this sucker on. And it's going to ask me for... Oh, it went straight away. It turned on. It went way away. So let's try that again. English, please. Enter time and date of area. Okay. How do you want the... Okay, now I'm just gonna set the, the stuff up. So what's the 15th, 22, and it's currently 6:30 almost, right? 6:32. $6:32. And it's... Oh, gotta do PM. Alright. Alright, oh, I should have hit the back button on that. I didn't get it all done. Huh. How do I get... Okay, that's... Okay. So it's 6:30, we said 6:32 p.m. Okay, hit OK. Now, if you have a mobile phone, which I do, you can download the app for your phone, so you can control it with your phone and get pictures off and all that. Which I'm gonna quickly do it now. So you guys on the phone or on the real thing, you can actually see what I'm doing here. For you guys over there, I'm just going to my app. I'm just going into my phone. And I'm just going to locate it. It's probably got its own Wi-Fi, I'm guessing. Let's see here. Or is it Bluetooth? It's probably Bluetooth. My guess. So... Yeah, it's Bluetooth. Okay. So... Start pairing. So what am I looking for? Scan. Ah, there it is. So it's found it. I'm going to connect it. And I hit pair. So now my phone is actually connected to the camera. So you can, the nice thing about that is, say you because you have the app, and I'm sure the app is somewhere here. The nice thing about the app is you can take pictures with it. You can transfer photos from your camera to your phone, or yeah, just stuff like that. So you can easily transfer. I can also do the same thing with my camcorder here. Yeah, I think yeah. Sure, I could, one says what you could buy, huh, in news. So yeah, there's that app. It's a really nice app to have. Lets you be able to transfer images from here to that. Now there is a indicator light on here. When you're going to take a picture, you can. I'm going to disable that. So I'm just going to go in the menus and let's see here. There has to be a setting for that. Auto. So you can do USB streaming as well, it says. Oh, this is very cool. I like this camera. I just need to figure out how to, you could have JPEG and IF, it looks like. So there's no, RAW. But who's shooting RAW these days? Okay, so yeah, JPEG. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to turn that off yet. There has to be a way of doing it. You got video. Oh, so maybe. Oh. So you got two modes here on your dial. One for video. And how do you. Oh, okay. Is there like a lock on here? Okay. Okay, so yeah, low light is very good in this camera. Well, if you have the lens cover off, it would. So yeah, I mean, 3x zoom is not. Oh wow! So with the camera's current settings, I can do 4 hours of recording right now. So that's not bad. Obviously the audio's. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, it's only 3x. 75 to, or 28 to 70. That's not bad. Oh, it says it's still connected to my phone, I guess. But that's only HD. So this does shoot 4K as well. I have to probably go in the menus and change it to 4K. Let's see. Yeah. So it's got 4K. So it's got two 4Ks and two HDs in here, it looks like. So with the 4K at 30p, it's still 4 hours, which is really not bad. 4 hours of recording time with this camera is not bad. Now my question is, can you take videos and pictures at the same time? That'd be cool. That'd be very cool if you could. No, it's not bad. Now, is there a way? So yeah, I don't think there is. But this camera does 33 megapixel shots too, and it is pretty loud. I will say that, and you got the high sport mode. Oh, that sounds really cool, doesn't it? Like, oh, that's cool. This is a great camera from what I can tell so far. For both video and stills. I mean, yeah. Now, I think if I had another chip in there, it would do videos and pictures at the same time. It might. I'll have to look in the book and see what it says about that. Alright, oh, that's... Yeah, that's very cool. And when I get better lenses, then it'll be a lot better, I think. I'm gonna shut it off and return it back on, and I wanna see something here. Okay, so Bluetooth is still there. It's not lit up, but it's still there. So yeah, ISO button, yeah, photos. Yeah, this is gonna be a great camera. Oh, so... well, now that light's not there. I wonder if you're in video mode. Does it have a light? No. Cool. And like I said, I bet if you had a second card in there, you might be able to do photos and videos at the same time. But because I don't have a, I don't have that quite yet set up. Now again, this is also, I think, how you take the photos off too. So that would be cool to see when I do unload the footage from today. Obviously, yeah, I'm gonna do it later, but it's got a headphone jack. I'm betting that's a mic. Yeah. Got dual card slots. I mean, from what I can tell, it's a great camera. I mean, the 4K is really good, and with the card I have in there, 4 hours. That's like a lot of video. I mean, 4 hours with I think it was a 128 that we put in. 128. That's a lot of footage. I mean, 4 hours is like 2 games in my books. That's 2 games. So maybe I'll try to get another 128 card, or maybe a bigger card as a secondary card, and then maybe I'll move them around. You know, like I just need to get another card, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna retire this camera, the RX 700, because the quality on this is really cool, and to have one camera that does video and pictures at the same time might be a benefit to me. If it's not going to do it, if it doesn't do it at the same time, which again, I would have to look into the book and find out like what it does exactly, like, you know, then I will, yeah, I'll you know, I'll let you know. But as of right now, it's like this camera overall is like the be-all camera. I mean, I would be shocked if I had another chip. Yeah, it's just this is just about the chip, I think. When recording. Yeah. Yeah. There's not really a booklet in here, so I guess they assume that you're gonna have internet and you can go online and get it, maybe. I mean, they have a few things here. This is about the lens. Oh, wait, is this in English? This is reference guide. Oh wait, is this English? Interchangeable lenses. Let's see, where is it? Lock, power off. Ah, okay. Yeah. Still shooting video. Okay, so you can switch where you're recording to in the thing. Yeah, make sure you have it off. Yeah, which we did. You can start a recording. Okay, so on here it's saying you can start a recording from a still image shooting a mode by pushing the movie mode. So I don't know if that means that you can, what that means, but Hey. Still. I don't know. And smartphone, yeah, we all use that. And then the rest is just about the power. The codecs. Yeah. So, over the, like I said, I do have a game on Friday or Thursday, so that's in 2 days from right now. I might start using this camera for it. Why not? It's a great camera. Now, I don't have a good zoom on it. That's only, I do not have, I only have a 28 to 800, or a 28 to 700. Eventually, I will be getting a better lens for the camera. I just don't have it yet. But for right now, this will get me going to the next stage, pretty much, of taking very good photos and maybe better video. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to do a comparison video between these two cameras, you know, the RX 700, which is videoing up here, and this camera, to see what you guys really like. I mean, granted, in the spring, I could do some photos and some video and mix it in, so I can get some good photos and some good video. I don't know what people really want to see here on YouTube of my sport videos, if you like the full game or do you only like a few minutes. So I could do like introductions on video, and then like the first few minutes do a video. And if someone's gonna score, obviously I'll hit video, because it's just a one button tap and you're videoing. And then do the rest of the time, you know, taking photos or some, you know, clips here and there, and make it a interesting timeline. Why not, right? So yeah, that is the camera in its fullest right here. We have another battery. Now, like I said, I might not need this battery. I got it because, you know, you never know when you might need a backup battery. Granted, it only charges in the camera, so I have to take this battery out to charge this battery. There are also battery grips that you can get. They can hold 2 camera batteries in once. I mean, this camera might last me 2 games. I mean, granted, it is Type-C, and you can plug it into the wall and still use it. Yeah, that's just my input on this new camera. I will have to set up, you know, the main things. I might get a second chip. I don't know if it will do pictures and videos at the same time. Ooh, blurring camera. Come back. Well, that camera is blurring. The live stream is blurring. Come on. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, I guess I'll go back down here. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this camera is, from what I can tell, is really good. I just dropped some stuff on the floor, but it's okay. But yeah, from what I can tell, this camera is going to be great for photos and videos. Yes, it is a Sony VR, or not VR, but I mean, from what I can tell, like I said, I'm gonna fully charge the battery up, and then we'll do more reviews of it probably in the next few days. But yeah, this is a hefty camera per se for a hefty man here. That means that now I'll be able to do photos. Now, the nice thing about this camera, I'll have to go in the menus and turn off like the clicking noise, so my other camera, this camera, doesn't pick it up. Or maybe I'll leave it. We'll see. Depends on how much clicking it does and how many photos you take per second. I think this camera does take 10 pictures per second. I do like that it has a flip out screen. This is like this. This is the second camera that has a flip out screen. The first one, or maybe third one, from Sony. A lot of them have been, you know, the flip type that flips up and down, not a total flippy like this guy is. Yeah, I can't wait to start using this guy at games. It's gonna be sweet to be able to take photos as they're scoring, and especially I have sectionals coming up starting this week. Like I said, on Thursday we'll have the hockey game at home, and then next week I'm sure there's going to be some sectionals for basketball and stuff like that. But this camera, to be able to take some photos as they're playing, is going to be really cool. I'm going to end this both videos off very soon. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave a comment below for you guys. And in the live chat for right now, if not, this is pretty much going to do the video for the new camera setup. I will probably come back another time and do another closer look, probably. Just use the regular camera, not stream it. Yeah, this is a nice hefty camera for a hefty person to take pictures and videos. And this is a professional lineup. It's the E-mount. So yeah, very, 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 very nice camera. Type-C charging. I believe that's how also you take the footage off. It'll charge it too. So as I prepare for the next video, I'll be probably plugging this into the computer. Moving the computer back to where it normally is. Normally I don't have it set up like this. Normally for you guys viewing, my computer's usually right here. But for this view, I figured, let's move things around. Let's get a really good live stream in here and snap some photos probably. But what I can tell so far, this camera is great. It's going to be a great asset to what I do as a photographer for Beville. I know I have a Beville sweatshirt on. I not all the time have that on, but yeah, this camera. Like I said, I will have to get better lenses, but that's down the road. You know, once I get more, more views and stuff like that, maybe I'll add another lens, and then we can do a review on that lens and video it and all that. That's the thing about having two cameras, is you can always video what you're doing. There's a lot of menus on here. I'll have to go over. Like there's a playback, delete. With taking 10 pictures per second, you might need to delete a few, and I'm not gonna do that. As I remember back in the day when I started doing uploading of photos, I uploaded every single photo, and it didn't matter if it was a good photo or a bad photo. I just uploaded them all. So yeah, so that will be coming up on the channel. Like I said, nice camera from what I can tell. Like I said before, if you like the live streams like this, let me know what you might want to see as a future. Like if I do this once a month, let me know what you guys think of this, and for you as well, if you think that I should do videos monthly on products, let me know in the comments below. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end my video, okay, and then I'll come back and I'll talk to you my live stream, folks, and we can, if you guys have any questions, I can maybe answer them. If not, we'll probably end the stream. I know it's been an hour, and that's pretty decent. So, for you guys watching on YouTube as well, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we can do some comparison videos between the new camera and the RS700. And until the next video here, I'm going to say what I normally say in my videos, and that is bye-bye for now.